Yo, what is happening? What's going on with y'all? What it is? What it is? What's happening? Let's see. Let me see what it is. Got something for you. So I think I finally figured my shit out. I think I done finally figured everything out. So let me go on and see if I can do this intro real quick. All right. Yeah. Look, hey, did it. It worked. Yeah. I don't know if y'all know, like I know. Look, that song right there is make you want to go on this and go on and kick the verse. Hustler, baller, gangster, cap pillar, who I be. You know what I'm talking about? So, shit, what's going on, y'all? I appreciate y'all pulling up on me. Make sure y'all go on and smash that like button. Look, excuse the hair. I'm about to turn the camera off because head looking raggedy. What's up, LB225 Big Bro? What it is? Look, the hair be done Saturday, so I'm about to go on in this, go on turn the camera off because your hair looking raggedy, and I got a standard, baby. Let me go on and shout out to everybody that's in here right now. So, JC Big Sexy, what it is? Skills from New Orleans, what's happening? Family, Tay, what it is? GD, what's happening? Appreciate you to hear. Take care of yourself. MP, what the fuck was happening? What's up, Andre Finance? What's going on? What's up, T? Just my brothers, my dude Yoda was happening. Yes, sir. So I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Again, look, finally got the intro figured out. It worked. Yeah. Now, my hair looking a mess. As y'all can see, I'm laid down. I don't want no bonnets. My head sleep on a pillow at night. So I'm about to turn this camera off. So, yeah, y'all can't be looking at all this mess of a hair that I have, a hairstyle that I have. This shit got to go. Be done Saturday morning, 7 a.m. So I'm about to turn this camera. What's up, Jay Gibbs? What's up, family? Appreciate you, GD. Yeah, so that's about all y'all about to look at. Because, yeah, look, I got a standard, okay? And I'm not up to par today. Absolutely not. Cannot show the face until Saturday when we go live. Check us out on Ashley's Corner on Saturday. What's the Southpaw Boxing 77? Look, Yoda, look. I got a standard. And this, look, I ain't up to par. Not up to par at all. I don't like showing my face. My hair ain't down, man. It's like pulling teeth. Shit ain't working for me. So y'all make sure y'all smash that like button on the way in. And this is your weekly break from all the craziness of boxing talk that y'all hear every day during the week, every day, all 24 hours during the week. Y'all hear listen to boxing. This is your weekly break coming on through my channel so I can get your mind off of that shit and all the arguing, yelling, debating, and all that back and forth and shit, and let y'all get some peace and just put some shit on your mind to actually make you really think about life. And that's what I do here. This is my channel. This is how I operate. There are no arguing on my channel. There's, difference of opinions. I'm more than welcome. I have no problem with those, but you will not be disrespectful on my panel. I have not had that happen at all. So I appreciate everybody that has jumped on my panel because y'all know how it go. We cool around these parts. We don't deal with no bullshit, no ignorance, no stupidity. We have a network that's called TWT, that stands for the winning team. If you don't know, make sure y'all check out the website at t-w-t.com. So you can check out all of the members. All of our members have their own websites that's catered and specified to them individually. So even though we are a family, our website allows everybody to be individuals more than anything. So make sure y'all check out the website because we got a lot of things coming. We're working on a family reunion. We are working on a lot of things. Preacher Rachel Mike B. Sparks are pulling up on me. Thank you, big bro. I see you, Gabe. What's up, handsome? Oh, yeah. I know, Tahira. You good. You all right with me. D free, bro, what it is. So, again, make sure y'all smash that like button on the way in. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. So, let me take a drink because y'all know what I'm drinking. What's up, A1? What's happening? Look, Diddy need to go and sponsor my black ass. As much Ciroc that I drink, Diddy need to go and put me on a motherfucking payroll. I drink nothing but Ciroc when I'm at the house. Or if I'm at a bar that they got Ciroc, that's all I'm drinking. Other than that, I drink other shit. But let me drink this good old Ciroc. Passion, that shit's amazing. So, so here's the thing. When it comes to relationships, everybody should or needs to learn how to argue correctly. In my opinion, I know it's crazy as that sounds. People that have been together know there is a difference in arguing the correct way. Where ain't nobody getting shaded on or shitted on. Excuse me, you ain't hit nobody with no little blows. You know what I'm talking about? You just keeping it specifically. What's up to A. Dixon? You are speaking specifically on the subject matter at hand. There is no going all around the world to get to a topic or going all around the world to get to your point. It is solely specifically on the matter at hand. And there's a difference between yelling at a motherfucker and actually speaking for someone to actually understand. Somebody like myself, if you yelling, you are automatically not getting paid attention to. What's the Oppian LD? What's happening, bro? That's just who I am as a person. You can't sit here and yell and raise your voice and all this, that, and the third. That is just not happening. I don't give a shit who you are. If my mama not finna sit here and yell at me and I'm not going to say anything for her to lower her voice, what in the hell makes you think your ass got the right to sit and yell at me and not me tell your ass something you don't want to hear? I do not play those games. I don't play them games at all. People may allow that shit. Females may allow that shit. Dudes may allow that shit. I will not. What you're not gonna do is start yelling at me. If you can't talk to me like you got some sense, move your ass on somewhere. Go play in traffic or something. Go beat your head against a wall or something. Because I'm not gonna listen to you. And I'm gonna let you know all this talking you doing, I don't care because I'm not listening to you. So the low blows, understood. If you've been drinking, you do whatever your vice is, Hey, to each his or her own. What's up, Clarence McClain? What's happening? Appreciate you for pulling up. Everybody has their own vices. Mine is drinking. I'm not a mean person. Even when I drink, I'm not a mean person. If anything, I'm going to sit here and laugh. I'm going to laugh the same regardless. To the individuals that have been around me personally, no, I'm just going to laugh. I enjoyed it. I like having fun. That's what I'm going to do. So, it is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I operate. But the minute you start yelling at me, yeah, man, you can have a problem on your hand. I'm gonna tell you everything you didn't know you needed to hear. I'm gonna chop your ass down real quick, so you can shut that soft ass shit up and get the hell on somewhere. Cause I'm not gonna listen to you. If you keep talking after I tell you I'm not gonna listen to you, that's on you. That has nothing to do with me. You chose to keep running your mouth while you yelling. That's how I operate. Tay, you ain't fucking lying. In route, baby. Leo season, celebrating all Leo season. Look, I'm gonna go on and cut into before Leo season gets started. I'm gonna start cutting up. You know what time it is. What's up, Jake Gibson? What's happening? Okay, I got you, Gabe. So, and that's the thing. You thought, oh, you're shy. I thought I was Hey, it's cool. You know what? What I'll say is YouTube has been tripping. I'm sub to Ash, and she went live. I think it was last week. I didn't even get a notification for Ash at all, which has never happened. I never got one, and I know I took a picture of it and sent that shit to her. Like, bro, I didn't get a notification that your ass was even live, so I missed it. But YouTube do that fake ass shit from time to time. I don't know what it is. That just happened. I got you, A1. Hey, look, go and make it a gummy bear shot because I don't drink or raw fuck. I drink them the only kind of shots I drink. I don't drink regular shots because I'll be on some other shit. But to the subject matter at hand, and here's what people don't seem to understand is when you learn to argue correctly, because you do have to learn your significant other. What's up, Skywalker? What it is? You have to learn your significant other. You have to learn how they are. And what happens is you have to truly understand that when you have an understanding like that and you can learn to argue the correct way, you are able to have that word that men like to throw around, even though in my opinion a lot of men don't really know what that word actually means. Submission is automatic. It'll happen without you even asking. And that's my opinion. Been there, done that, currently doing that. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to submission, and I mean it doesn't really mean oh, I run you, I run that, because that's, in my opinion, from based when people talk about individuals being, women being submissive to them, to me, based on what they say before the word, and then what they say when they say, that's what it means, in my mind, to be submissive. But everything after that, in my opinion, that's what they really mean, what submission means to them. So, what's up, Cassandra? What's happening? Appreciate y'all. So, let me give y'all the textbook definition of submission, because, in my opinion, people throw that word submission down like you're a dog, like you're their animal, like you're their fucking property. And honestly, truly, if you were doing things the correct way and handling things the correct way, submission is null and void. It happens automatically without you requesting it, speaking on it, bitching and complaining about it, all this, that, and the third. It happens automatically. So you don't have to bitch and complain about it, fellas, because Why would you? Just like saying you're a man, but you hear the phrase, oh, I'm a grown ass man, I'm a grown ass man. Well, if you truly were a grown ass man, that's not something you really have to continuously yell and scream and bitch and complain, trying to prove that you are a grown ass man. Your actions are going to show that. So here we go. And I'm just going to read two because it's like a whole bunch of definitions of submission. The action or fact of accepting or yielding to a superior force or to the will or authority of another person. The action of presenting a proposal, application, or other document for consideration or judgment. And those are the definitions that I want to focus on because they have all kinds of different, like they have a definition for wrestling. They like, look, fuck all that. I'm not talking about all that. So these are the definitions that I really want to focus on when it comes to submission. Because in my opinion, it's a lost art. And I've always said this multiple times, without the head of the house will not succeed. I truly believe that. I'm a firm believer of that. So if the head of your household can't lead, not able to, or just don't know what the fuck they're doing, you're going to have hell with that woman because she is going to then assume a role that she shouldn't even have to, which is, a lot of us have to do from time to time growing up in life. That's just what happened. What's up, Carl? Crocodile Hunter Hanson, what's happening? And that's what happens, unfortunately. And a lot of us tend to have that happen. And then, we become so independent. And that particular phrase then comes into play. Because when you're independent, what people seem to forget, because men focus on, I don't know why, but they focus on the word independent instead of what it actually means. For me, being independent, I pay all of my bills. I take care of my vehicles. I take care of my child. I take care of my needs. I take care of my mom. I take care of all of those three things with all the bills behind all of them. I take care of all of that. You see what I'm saying? So, and what to me, when it comes to, independent, I'm already there. Do I want all of that on my plate? Absolutely not. I'd rather not have all of that on my plate. But here we are. It is what it is. I got to make some shit shake, talk some shit, swallow some spit, and make some shit happen. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just how it's going to be. So I am truly independent because I do all my own shit. But being that when you have somebody and you're in a relationship with somebody and things happen, you get with somebody, they are specifically there. If you don't have to beg, you don't have to ask, you don't have to do any of that. Things just happen automatically without a question, a shadow of a doubt. They just happen. They roll into things happening, and it happens when you have faith in your leader. Even though a woman is never supposed to be the head of the household. I've been the head of my household for so motherfucking long. I can't even tell you. But when he comes around, when Gabe comes around, hey, or I'm around him and go over there with him, or he's over here. Hey, you need anything? I'm gonna go do this. You know what I'm saying? And you hungry? What you need? And that's kind of how I am. And he does the same, vice versa. He takes care of me. I ain't got no problem with it. It's just in the beginning, it was very hard for me to even allow that to happen because you never really truly understand individuals' intentions because of depending on the individuals and how I was, the shit I came from. Motherfucker only want to do some shit for you because they feel they can get something out of you. Ain't nobody just doing something just fucking because. Most motherfuckers nowadays, they do something for you because they want something in return or they want to brag about it. They want to show everybody what they've done. I don't do anything like that. If I do anything for anybody, I don't tell everybody. I don't need a camera present to show what I do. If that's how the shit operates, I don't want it because, in my opinion, it's depending on the situation. Sometimes that shit ain't in good faith. I do shit behind the scenes because what I do is what the fuck I do. If I arrange something, get a crew together, and we finna do something for somebody, that's just what the fuck it is. I don't say, oh, yeah, I plan this and this. No, it comes from all of us. You know what I'm saying? This from us, and I guarantee you, whoever it's given to or sent to or whatever, they know who the fuck us is. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got a question to drop everybody's name. They know who the fuck we are. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta do all that. And to me, that's what's understood ain't gotta be said. You know what I'm talking about? So when it comes to learning how to argue correctly, understand everybody get mad, everybody get heated, everybody feel that they want to try to, cut below the belt at some point in time when it comes to arguing and shit like that. My problem, that even for me, what's up with Mega Red? My problem, Brian Corbett, what's happening is instead of me addressing shit immediately, because what you have to understand is no matter what type of relationship, whether it's an actual relationship, friendship, whatever the fuck it's called, everything don't have to be addressed. Everything gotta be said. It's okay to let some shit fucking slide. Is it gonna injure you? Is it gonna hinder you? It's gonna make you not be able to go to sleep at night. If it's some shit like that, then go and address that shit. If not, shut the fuck up and find you something to do, man. Go watch some Animal Planet or something. Watch Discovery Channel. Go look up Atlantis and go read about Atlantis and let National Geographic talk to you about Atlantis. That shit's very fucking interesting, and you can listen to this shit for hours. I know because I've done it. I love that shit. But if it's no pressing matter, let it go. Me, I wait till I can't take it no more. Then I blow the fuck up. That's what I do. I don't know why. Actually, that's a lie. I do know why. Because at the time when I used to try to say, a little bit here and there based on the shit I've gone through with the individuals I've gone through the shit with, motherfuckers didn't want to hear it. And I've said before in multiple videos, people want to hear what they want to hear when they want to hear it. Unfortunately, that's how life works. Unfortunately, that's the only downside. You know what I'm saying? When you have a significant other, because if they don't really tell you what they have going on, or what they have going on, and it's so much, you don't want to add to the rest of the shit. What's up, Debbie Right Side? What's happening, Debbie Right Side? Y'all make sure smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Is that Lemira? Am I right? Oh, yeah, I think I just really fucked that all up. But hey, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what he said. Read about that. I'm pretty sure I did not pronounce that correctly at all. But and that's the individual, that's the type of person that I am. If I know you got a whole bunch of shit on your plate, and you have said something or done something that has literally pissed me the fuck off. If I know you got a bunch of shit going on, I'm not gonna say a motherfucking thing to you. And that's the problem, because the one time you don't say nothing, then the next time you don't say nothing, then the next time you don't say nothing, next time you don't say nothing, and by the next time, your motherfucking ass is finna to erupt and fuck up some shit. You finna just go and unleash that motherfucker. And what happens when you do shit like that, based on my experience and what I have learned, is when you just unleash the shit on motherfuckers, 8 times out of 10, they not listening to a damn thing you're saying. Whether you're yelling or talking in a normal tone. Just because you're throwing so much shit at them, they ain't listening to shit. They can't even tell you the first thing you said when you just unleash all that shit you've been holding on to. They're not even going to tell you. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how it goes. So, let me see. Alonzo Amazing. that person you just mentioned, we ain't even talk about that here. That ain't even welcome. Yeah, I don't, that ain't my thing. That ain't my lane. I'm a socialize. That's not gonna work out at all. I don't deal with mess or foolishness or stupidity or ignorance. That is a bunch of is a, that yeah from years and years ago, and from what I'm told, a lot of shit's still happening. So I don't deal with that on my channel or in my comments. That's not gonna work. But yeah, so that's kind of how I operate and how I know what happens, because at the times I've said some shit and I don't have to raise my voice at anybody. I can use all of my words and I can chop anybody down at any given time that I need to. And believe me, I could say some shit. Mm. Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, Gabe, you know what it is. I appreciate you. Yeah, T. I seen it earlier. Yeah, Alonzo amazing. Yeah, that dude, that ain't my thing, man. Yeah, I can't him, nah. It ain't gonna work. What's up, Ash? But yeah, man, that's just how it works. And when it comes to you unloading and unleashing everything that you have that you may have been holding on to while you talking to somebody, one, they're not listening. Point blank, period. It's not gonna happen. And next thing you know, when it comes to, you know, then you have to understand and fall. Hey, look here. Okay, hold on. Well, yeah, this ain't finna work. Yeah, just hold on. We're gonna chill you out. You can't mess with the family like that. Alonso, amazing. I don't know if this your first time being in my chat, but we don't mess with the family T like that. We don't do that. It's especially that person's name in my chat. I don't want no affiliation or anything to do with that particular person on my channel. That's not working. And again, it ain't from anything recently. This has been years ago. So I'm cool on it. Being boxing news was happening. Appreciate you for pulling up. And so everything, I guess, and from what I'm seeing and the things that I've been around in my life experiences, because I've been around here for a long time. So it's not a whole lot of things that individuals can tell me, especially if they're younger than me, can tell me what I have experienced is wrong or going at the wrong tree. I'm damn near 42 years around this earth. I've seen a whole lot of shit that a lot of motherfuckers ain't seen, haven't had the chance to experience. So you can't tell me what I know ain't right. It's not gonna happen. I'm not even gonna listen to you, but I'm gonna let you talk. I'm not gonna tell you shut the fuck up because I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you talk because at that point you just running your mouth to hear yourself talk because I never tuned your ass out. But when it comes to certain things, it literally everything circles right back around to individuals don't want to hear it. There's not a woman in my chat in life. There's not a dude in my chat or in real life that want to hear anybody tell them about themselves that they really want to hear. It's not gonna happen. They don't want to hear that shit. Motherfuckers want to hear what they want to hear when they want to hear it. You could be so on point with giving advice across the board, whether it's in YouTube land or in real life, and motherfuckers don't want to hear it. Trust me, they don't. But see, here's the irony. When you saying shit to people, especially in real life, like motherfuckers that you around on a daily basis, when you say shit to them motherfuckers and they blow you off and don't want to hear it, I can guarantee you, by the time they sit and fucking think about it, after you done said the shit that you needed to say, by the time they really think about the shit, they know your ass is right. They're just being a dickhead and then expect you to welcome them back with open arms after they just shitted on you. 9 times out of 10, you already fucked the relationship. Because a motherfucker ain't trying to tell you no shit to hurt you. They telling you a lot of shit to help your motherfucking ass. But because individuals are who they are, They don't want to hear what you have to say until they want to hear it. And then it's like, oh, okay, well, what the fuck happened when I was trying to tell your motherfucking ass? And I tell motherfuckers that shit to their face. I'm way different than a lot of motherfuckers than any of y'all know. I'm way different. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm tell your motherfucking ass. If I see you out here doing some fuck shit, I'm going to tell you, hey, you know you're wrong with a motherfucker for that. And you say whatever the fuck you want to say after that. Technically, I really don't care. My job as a friend is to let your ass know when you're doing some dumbass shit. That's my job. Now, whether you want to hear it or not, that's on you. But if you shit on me when I'm trying to tell you, the conversations or the conversation won't be done. I ain't gonna have too much to say to your motherfucking ass. If I see you in real life, I'm gonna walk right past you like I don't fucking know you. Because a real friend is gonna tell you some shit that you don't want to hear. They're gonna tell you and come to you when it's uncomfortable shit that your ass is doing. They're going to tell you. And that's what all of this pretty much boils down to. How submission works. Because men shouldn't have to bitch and complain, oh, she won't submit to me, because you're probably a horrible fucking leader. Or maybe she just ain't the fucking one for you. You have made a horrible decision, and the individual that your black ass has chosen. Because whether people agree with it or not, women can have choosing shoes on all they want. But it's up to the men to say, okay, yeah, let's go on and do this shit. It's up to the men to do that. Now, I've heard several channels say, oh, women choosing all men. That's a motherfucking lie. And the only individuals that I've ever heard say that are men, unfortunately. So what the fuck are y'all doing wrong? So you mean to tell me you let a chick approach you. You let her tell you that y'all finna be together now. You let her make all decisions for you. You are a puppet. Don't be mad. That's your fault. You chose that. Not her. She just came up to you. You could have said no. You chose not to say no when you got approached. Me personally, based on my experiences, men have come to me. I don't have my choosing shoes on. The few times I did have them on, I won anyway, without even trying. I won just from strutting around, going to the bathroom, going to the bar, coming back. That's how it go. It don't work like that for everybody. I wear heels and shit. That's what I do. I wear tennis shoes all the time. I'm gonna throw some heels on, get my feet done, throw some wedges on. That's just how I operate. If I wear my heels, wear my damn tennis shoes and shit, you see me, I'm comfortable than a motherfucker, but I'm still looking good. So it doesn't matter. But the motherfucking heels make motherfucking legs look long than a motherfucker. Make the hair and shit, make shit sit right. That's all I'm saying. And it works. You know what I'm talking about? I can tell you 6-inch heels is a motherfucker for people. But you can't continuously sit in bullshit every day, all day. Bitching and complaining. Mad because somebody won't submit to you. Mad because motherfuckers ain't doing shit right around you. Have you ever thought the common link between everybody doing some dumbass shit around you may possibly be your motherfucking ass? Maybe you should X yourself out of the circle. Because from what I've seen and the shit I have been through, when every corner that you look is some bullshit around you that's happening, and everywhere you look, the common link between you and all of your bullshit in every fucking corner you look, whether it's your mom and them, your daddy and them, your brothers, cousins, nephews, nieces, grandparents, all that shit is linked back to your motherfucking ass. Remove yourself out of the shit and see what kind of bullshit's gonna happen after your ass is missing in action. You know what I'm talking about? So, submission. Learning how to argue with people. These, from what I thought, was supposed to be adult traits that individuals learn how to do as they grow up and mature. But based on the current scope of shit that I've been seeing on fucking YouTube, boy, let me tell y'all something. Just because y'all say y'all are men and women, excuse me, and you say you're grown, yeah, just because you say you're grown don't mean a motherfucking thing. Just because you say you're a man don't mean a motherfucking thing from what I'm saying. And just because you a chick and you have a cycle or whatever If you saying some dumb shit, yeah, that shit applies to your motherfucking ass too. Listen and silent have the same letters for a reason. Don't let it go over y'all's head. I'll say it again for you. Grab your pen and piece of paper out, write the shit down, listen, and silent have the same letters. And a lot of motherfuckers refuse to do that. Which, if you learn to do that, you won't miss a lot of shit. Because that's how, in my opinion, how relationships and whatever family shit and all kind of shit gets fucked up, because motherfuckers can be mad and they approach you with some bullshit. Motherfuckers approach you wrong. I understand you're not listening, because I don't listen. Like, growing up, my mom used to work 2 jobs, right? So she'd be working one job 7 in the morning, get off by 3:30, 4 o'clock. Got another job at I think she had to be there at like 8 or 9. 8, between 8 and 10. I don't really remember which one. 8, 9, or 10, one of them. And she wouldn't get off till 6 in the morning. That was my mom. So when she get mad, my mom was the type of person growing up, and I mean, even now, to where I can say shit now, but back then, she'd wake up in the morning, mama could be mad at the whole motherfucking world. She'd wake up with hell on inside of her. And she just yelling and waking up, banging on the walls, 5 o'clock in the morning. Get your motherfucking asses up. We finna clean the baseboards at 5 in the motherfucking morning on a Saturday morning. Yelling and fussing and bitching and complaining. That's just what she did. Me, my smart ass, grabbed my earbuds when I had my little Walkman or my little CD player, pop them bitches in my ear, because I'm not going to listen to you. I already know you're in a shitty mood because you woke up at 5 in the morning and you're bitching and complaining. Not listening. I've been doing that since I was growing up. Now, as an adult, she get in there, getting that motherfucker. Hey man, chill out, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with you. What's wrong with you today? Why? What is the problem? Calm down. You need a drink? You need something? What you need? Somebody pissing your tea today? What's going on, man? Like, my mom drinks a lot of tea. And that's what I say. Somebody pissing your tea? What's going on with you, man? Chill out, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with you, man. And she calm her little pint-sized Tasmanian devil ass down. Because ain't nobody gonna deal with that shit. But that's the type of shit I used to grow up with. I come from that. So I don't wake nobody up at fucking 5 in the morning bitching and complaining for what? Don't nobody want to hear your ass. Ain't nobody listening. So, that's kind of how it goes. So when it comes to, certain shit, as an individual, I tune a lot of shit out. But the little shit that I do pay attention to, it's the motherfuckers that's lacking. It's just really lacking. Nobody can tell you when enough is enough of the bullshit that you done went through. What's up, Jill James? Can't nobody tell your ass when enough is enough but you. You will know when you have had enough, because you will make the necessary changes you need to make so that you can get to the places that you need to be. Keyword, you. Not nobody else, nobody helping you. You gonna do that shit yourself. And the only example I can give y'all is myself. Christian Daddy was never around. There's no way in hell a lot of the things that I see, and this ain't no shit nobody, but hey, people gotta live and do this shit how they want to. Christian Daddy ain't do too much of shit for him. Christian was in daycare Monday through Friday. I paid $75 a week for him to sit there for 2 hours. No, for an hour and 10 minutes in the morning, and not even a full hour in the evening after I got out for it. I paid $75 a week for less than 3 fucking hours of daycare a day. Why? Because it's not my responsibility to rely on other people to do shit to do shit for me. Now, mind you, my mom lives here in the area. My uncle lives in the area. My brother lives in the area. Christian's other grandma, his nana, lives in the area. Everybody can get to him. My daddy living there. Everybody can get to him within 20 minutes, give or take. Everybody. What's up, D Free? Did I hit them up? No, because my son is not their responsibility. That's how I operate. So the way my house worked, and my house worked like a well-oiled machine. So you can't force a man to do what he should do by his children. You cannot force that. That's something he should just automatically do because he's the father. Everybody not so lucky, like myself. I wasn't lucky. So I just got used to him not being around, him not doing shit. So I'm going to do shit to make sure that he don't have to do shit. He don't have to. I had it. I did everything that needed to be done. Me. There's no way he could have said, "Oh, I'm gonna come pick up Christian." Since when? If he'd have said anything like that, I'd have would have swore that boy is on his fucking deathbed. Who is finna die? How much longer do you have to live? If he'd have said anything like that, "Oh, I'm finna come pick up Christian from daycare," you don't even know where his daycare is. You don't even know what size clothes the boy used to wear. You don't know what size shoes he wore, what size underwear, t-shirts, his favorite color. You don't know shit. And that's not no fault of my own. That's no fault of his. Because it ain't my job to keep him informed on what his child likes. If he wanted to know, he'd have made some shit to make it happen for him to know. So I made sure I did what needed to be done so I don't have to rely on him. I wasn't so lucky to have my son's dad around. I was not. Boy, things would have been way more different if he would have been around and did any fucking thing. Way more different. So there's a difference between a single mom and a mom who has a baby daddy that's actually helping. There's two different things. What's up, Jason Williams? What's happening? All right, everyone, I see you. So that's how I operate. You know, I am as much. I'm just breaking down the differences in a lot of shit. That's pretty much all. And giving some folks to really think about, the difference in when it comes to, single moms and a mom who has help from the dad. You're not a single mom. Single mom ain't got no motherfucking help. Not a damn thing. He ain't doing shit. He ain't around. He don't answer phone calls. He ain't calling. He ain't doing shit. That's what I come from. I come from that shit. My son comes from that shit. It's unfortunate. But hey, he made it out alive. He graduated on time. He don't have no criminal records. He has been profiled a couple times, which is beyond me. And, he has had a couple fights. But I mean, hey, that's, going through life, and that's growing pains. That's just what I'm going to call it. He had to learn. So when it comes to that type of discussion, that's a completely different discussion, but it's a discussion nonetheless. It's not an argument. You can't argue me. You can't debate me. I don't know who you are, Bunny, but all right, like and subscribe if you want to. Make sure you ain't being disrespectful in here, because we don't do disrespect. But appreciate you for pulling up. We don't operate like that. This is how we operate here. So when it comes to certain things, you can't try to debate me on something that I already know about. All right, appreciate you. I've never seen you in here, but appreciate you for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? I don't, it's when it comes to certain things, you can't argue with me on. It's not gonna work. What's up, Brent Fox? I didn't know you was in here. What's happening? And it's just some things that, debate. I don't debate with people because people don't know how to debate. When it's a debate, that means you shut the fuck up. I'm going to say what I need to say. I don't have to yell at you. When I'm done in a lot of time frame, I'm going to shut the fuck up and you talk. And you say what you need to say, give your spill in an allotted amount of time frame. That's an actual debate. I was requested to be on a debate team in college, so y'all can't tell me shit. What's going on is these are arguments that I see with individuals in real life, in YouTube, hell, even on Instagram. It's arguments because people don't want to hear what you got to say. They want you to shut the fuck up and listen to them, but they don't want to shut the fuck up and listen to you. All while the whole time when they shut the fuck up and listen and sleep on some shit, no matter who the fuck they are, they will realize you was motherfucking right. And a lot of time what Gabe says is, it's not what you say, it's the messenger. And that's what I've grown to truly understand, that motherfuckers ain't going to agree with me at all. And truly, I really don't give a shit if you agree with me. The fact of the matter is, I'm the one that's saying is what you really have a problem with. And majority of the time, y'all don't have the balls to say anything and acknowledge it. Man or female. I've had that my entire life. Which is why I give shit, I give advice out to a minimum now. Because I'm not finna sit here and argue with you. I'm not finna sit here and go back and forth with your motherfucking ass because I see some shit trying to tell you about some shit to heighten your spidey senses and give you some alert of what the fuck I'm able to see. Because if I'm able to see it, you should be able to see it, but you may be blind to the shit. And if you want to try to debate me on it, then I'm not going to tell you a motherfucking thing else. And you can walk to that brick wall and you're going to look around and you're going to be the only one there because I'm not going to be there. I'm not willing to go through that anymore. I'm too old. So I'm going to sit back and watch you hit that motherfucking brick wall and bang your motherfucking head as many times as you need to. Whether you're older than me or younger than me, that's just what the fuck I'm going to do. If I've tried to give you advice, tried to help you out, and you want to shit on me, go back and forth and try to argue with me, yeah, it's not happening. The conversation is already over in my mind, and you're just talking to hear yourself talk because I have nothing else to say. So the point of the matter is, what it truly boils down to, honest, and I said this shit earlier on Jess Dude's Live, so shout out to Jess. Conversation rules the nation, but comprehension is key. I don't see comprehension when it comes to people is way the fuck off. And it's only because, like I've mentioned before, people want to hear what they want to hear when they want to hear it. And that's why people ain't comprehending a lot of the shit that should seem so natural to individuals. They don't fucking see it because they don't care, because it ain't what they want to hear. And as a friend, if I call myself your friend or call you my family or whatever, I should be able to tell you some shit that other motherfuckers may not be able to tell you. And you should understand based on the type of person that I am. It's just who the fuck I am. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I can only say the shit how the fuck I need to say it, and how the fuck I need to deliver it is how the fuck I'm going to say it. But I ain't got to yell at you and say it. Like, I'm not yelling at you right now. I'm not yelling at anybody right now for me to get a point across. You don't hear no yelling, shouting, echoing. I ain't got the goddamn veins ain't coming through my throat. The vein ain't coming in the middle of my motherfucking forehead. I ain't sweating. I ain't doing all of that. That's just how the fuck I'm finna talk. That's just how I am. As contrary as it sounds. That's just how I am. You either fuck with it or not. But it is what it is at the end of the day. So, folks, you have to understand, you have to learn how to argue correctly. As crazy as that sounds, that really is a fucking thing. Argue correctly. Now, it's different if a motherfucker keep pushing your motherfucking ass. Let they ass have it. Let that shit motherfucking rip. And then be done with them and exit out your life. That's the best thing to do. Tell them what you need to tell them and get rid of them. It's too easy. Ain't nobody built to keep arguing with motherfuckers every day in, day out, all motherfucking day. You are wasting your motherfucking time. And it makes you age faster. What's up, AB? What's happening, family? I have seen motherfuckers that are way younger than me, and they look way older than my motherfucking ass. I'm gonna be 42 next month. Damn, that shit coming fast. And I look younger than a lot of motherfuckers right now. You done seen some motherfucking dudes and some chicks that you be like, damn, they look like they'd had a rough life in the face. And I still look young than a motherfucker. I go to sleep at night. I have no man problems. Let me say that again. I say that shit to perfect strangers. I say that shit to the cashiers at the gas stations and shit. When they look at my ID when I'm buying alcohol and they be like, damn, for real? I go to sleep at night and I have no man problems. When you get mad and wrinkle all the motherfucking time and you had that motherfucking wrinkle in your forehead, guess what? They make you age faster. When you're frowned up and all the motherfucking time, make you age faster. Not gonna be able to do it. Not me. I'm gonna forever look younger than I really am. And I'm gonna keep it that way. Anytime any one person, whether it's man or female, gonna think they can bring their motherfucking ass around and try to change that shit, you are sadly mistaken. I'm gonna crush your soul real quick. And I'm gonna be done with you. Iron Maiden like. And if y'all know anything about me, you know I like the medieval period. You know, y'all know like all that medieval punishment and shit, but the Iron Maiden stands out to me, and that's how I'm gonna do you. If y'all know what it is, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna just say some shit to you, you're gonna be done. Close the door, you're done. So, with that being said, I've talked y'all's ear off long enough. I'm gonna drop this link if you want to jump on. Make sure and understand you better show your goddamn face first before I let your ass on my panel, whatever color your ass is. Better show your motherfucking face first. If you black ass, brown ass, white ass, whatever color ass you got, it's not getting on my fucking panel. 2, you better keep it fucking respectful. Keep it respectful. Don't talk earful. Keep your shit to a minimum. I'm gonna mute your ass. You can't talk like you writing whole motherfucking books. It's not gonna happen. We got rules and regulations around this motherfucker. And y'all gonna act like you got some sense. What your mom and them say when you go in the store? Don't touch shit. Don't ask for shit because you ain't getting shit. That's how it's supposed to be. At least that's how I grew up. So let me go on and drop this link in here. Again, you want to jump your black asses on, whatever color ass it is. You want to jump on, cool. But you better turn the goddamn camera on so that I can see you. We're going to talk some shit, swap some spit for a minute. Then we're going to go and jump up out of here. I'm going to pin that when it drop real quick. Y'all make sure you bang the like button. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. There, it's pinned. I ain't had a drink. Let me go. Give me a drink real quick. You'll just say, I know it's me. See, I'm right here. Like I said, I have my camera on because my hair looking raggedy. It's been, like I said, I get it done on Saturday. My hair not done today. It's not going to work out. I have a standard that I go off of. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's just me. I don't like being looked at if my hair not done. And I can't look just any kind of motherfucking way. That's just me. I ain't gonna do it. What's up, case avoid? You know, everybody, people can look how the fuck they want to look. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I got a standard. My shit is set pretty motherfucking high. So I'm gonna turn my camera back off because, yeah, raggedy. All right. Oh yeah, I know that shit.
Hello?
Hello there. How the hell are you?
Is it me that you're looking for? What's up, buddy, bud? What's going on, my peoples in the chat? See y'all in this joint. You know what I'm saying? I've been around T too much. You got me saying joint and shit way more often. Goddamn you, Southern T. Goddamn your soul.
All right, Ash. You look at Lid Case of War.
Damn it, man. Crazy as shit. I mean, I'm in the car, had the pieces, dominoes down the street, shut down. I don't know what they got going on, so I had to come to Duncanville, come pick up these kids' food. So they can take their ass to bed. They interrupted me smoking my blunt and shit. Thank God I had that half already ready.
Yeah.
Cause niggas didn't want to let me be great. I'm like, God damn. I heard you up here cooking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You up here talking some shit. You know what I'm saying? You up here making some very vital and key points, you know, on different situations. You know, that's why I just fall off channels. It's clearly a difference between arguing and debating. You know what I'm saying? Debate, it's synchronized. It has some organization to it. Your turn, shut the fuck up. My turn, shut the fuck up. Your turn, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I look at you know, when people we want to talk about Bud and Spence, I look at it like a presidential debate. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be cutting each other off. Nigga, didn't you just talk for 5 minutes? Ain't it my turn now? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of look at it. Everybody want to interject soon. You start talking and making points, and you hitting too hard. They like, oh shit, I gotta say something because he gonna hit me with a body blow. I ain't ready for. You know what I'm saying? But you know that's how motherfuckers act. You know what I'm saying? I fall off a panel quick as hell. The host can be one of my dogs. I won't even say bye. I'll let them know. I text them like, bro, y'all already know how I feel about this other shit, these certain topics. If you see me fall off and don't come back, it's a fucking reason why. I'm gonna make my point, say what I'm gonna say when I'm asked a question. If I go up there or a debate or something, or I know an argument about to come from that, bro, you have to move your ass out the way with these damn skinny jeans on, wearing all white with a white car. You would think he'd be in a Benz. He in the goddamn Scion, the little hamster ass car. He got all white everything on though. Fuck you mean?
What's wrong with you?
But you know, I sit back at this point and just laugh. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for it. These motherfuckers ignorant. Ignorant.
Ooh wee. I be seeing some shit. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna ever do it. I ain't finna sit and listen. I'm not gonna do it. I can't. Because at some point, when is enough enough? That's why I say, you know, when it comes to certain shit, in my opinion, even though the shit that I talk about is very unpopular, but it's needed because of all the bullshit that people listen to every day, all day, 6 days a week, 5 days a week. Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Whatever. Until y'all get back to me again from last week to now. They listen to the same shit every day, all day, day in, day out. Folks talking boxing to the extent of no end. And I'm like, yeah, let me give y'all a break, which is why it's unpopular because it's not the majority. That's why I have my own lane that I can talk this in. It's my own lane. I can run it how I want to. I can say what I want because it's my channel. I ain't gonna worry about getting cut off nowhere, anywhere, wherever I'm at. Doesn't matter. It's my own channel. I can say whatever I want to say on my own channel versus other people's channel. Because you have to keep in mind your other people's channel. And when you're on your own, you know,
it's your yard. It's your yard. You can stomp it how you want to. You know what I'm saying? You can cook long as you want to. If you want to say certain shit on your channel, guess what? At the end of the day, you're the one who got to deal with whatever repercussions you allow on your channel. You know, hence why we talking about that. Content creators. Y'all might want to be mindful of who you let on your channel or even what you allow in your chat. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever the individuals in the chat do, they're a representation of you. Because guess what? They can say what they want to say. I'll just get out the store. They can say whatever the hell they want to say. At the end of the day, they don't have to deal with the consequences. So they don't give a damn what they say. They're going to say any and everything they want to. Why? Because you got to be the one to deal with YouTube or whatever else come behind, not them. So while y'all like, oh man, you know, I don't want to tell people that they can't do this or they can't say that. Bullshit. You crazy. If you want your shit to grow and keep on going in a positive direction, you better make sure you light a fire on the people's ass and let them know what's going down. Because shit, it's your obligation, your channel. You have your shit took off and be blocking. You have to start a new one based off other people's action. You collateral from that. You're gonna,
Yep. Yes, sir. I've been that collateral. Uh, what, twice now? About some shit that ain't have nothing to fucking do with me. But it is what it is. We live and we learn. So, it just, T drop, make sure you drop your link so folks can sub to T. Y'all sub to all the content creators that we got in here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you technically speaking, as of now, from what I've seen, whether you have a wrench or not, you can actually just click on their name and it'll pull up the go to, and you just go, it'll say go to channel, and you just go to their channel. You can sub while you still listening. The options available for everybody. But and that's why my channel is very different. And it's very unpopular, and that's kind of how it is, and I'm cool with that. You see, oh, my YouTube tripping. I noticed it unsubs from certain people. Yes, it really does. It does. And from the no avatar thing, I've only seen that happening today. I haven't seen that happening, across the board, but I have seen that happen today. So, that's just, I don't know why. That's just what happens. I don't know. I wish I knew.
man, they got bugs and shit like that they be going through. Just like
Yeah.
they allow these sex site bots come through, but they'll
Yeah.
have a damn ban on your damn content, and you ain't doing none of that blasphemous behavior. But then like, oh, we had a bug, we had a mistake. We're taking off the accidental blocks and shit like that. Like, come on, miss me with all that. But y'all okay to let people be disrespectful, racist, and all that shit. You know why? Because it lets you know the person's ethnicity of the damn shit. You might not see it, but when you set up your page, you put your racist shit in there. Guess who can see all that private information? YouTube,
Exactly.
aka Google.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
You
you
know what I'm
good.
saying?
You
If
good,
y'all
bro.
don't read shit, YouTube is owned by Google. Why you think Google moderators stop being? Because they own that shit.
Yep.
Most people know that already.
They caught
But
my ass. They caught one of my really good one of the best lives. They caught my ass and blocked my shit. And I was like, damn, I ain't the only quickly here, but
yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
remember that was accidental. That was some breach they had, and they had to remove it. They
Yep.
had. I got caught in one of them too. Just did. You know what I'm saying? Like multiple people. That's why I'm like, man, look. When you turn this live button on, it is recording. Think about this. Before you open your flappers, you get to talking all type of crazy shit, right? What if in 10 years your kids hop on YouTube and go check out your content? And if you ever being racist and doing all this other, and you teaching them and preaching this message of, we protect our own and we don't let nobody do this or whatever, just teach them how to stand up, you know what I'm saying, be a grown ass man or woman. Then they see you up here contradicting everything you stand on. How does that make you look? And how do you think your kids gonna perceive you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get up here and say what all you want to and do whatever. I'm grown. You're right, you are grown, but you'll be a grown dumb fool. You know what I'm saying? And there's a such thing called cookie trail. You can erase it off any device. If you don't destroy the cookie trail, man, they can pull that shit up at any given time on you. So you thought it was gone, but guess what? It's not really gone. It's just gone off that device and out of your drive or
Mm-hmm.
out of your email or whatever like that. But you put that into a nigga hands like me or my brother AB or anybody that know about IT, bro, they gonna go find that cookie trail and boop boop. Hello,
Yep.
we got you. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta be more cautious about what you're saying and what you're doing and how you're moving. You know what I'm saying? While you going back and forth, yelling, screaming, crying over fighters that you don't even go support. You don't even buy these fucking pay-per-views, but you wanna go at it with a person that actually buys pay-per-views and goes to the fights.
Make it
You
make
know what I'm saying?
sense.
Like, so you gonna try to basically try to come at me like you're a bigger or a better fan than I am? Boy, go sit your ass in timeout.
Facts.
Or man, go sit in timeout. Spin around 3 times to go stand playing track. Please. because y'all the ones are fake ass hardcore fans, but really casuals don't know shit. Just watch highlights, don't watch fights. You know what I'm saying? And that's the people that run around, you know what I'm saying, race baiting and doing all this dumb shit across YouTube. And then when people label and say YouTubers, they getting thinking that, oh, they talking about everybody. Hell, if you know you move solid, bro, that shit don't apply. Let that shit fly. You know what I'm saying? And I see the whole Earl shit got people in a fucking frenzy. I'm like, really? Like, no disrespect to nobody. You feel how you want to feel. Words are important. I say that a lot, my damn self. You know what I'm saying? Words are definitely important because you can change a punctuation or a mark or anything on that joint, and it can go from a question to a statement to a quote. Pick one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, words and how you say and what you say are important. But at the same time, you gotta know the individuals that you're dealing with. Gotta know the people that if you've been following them, you fuck with them, you know what type of time they on.
Mm-hmm.
So some shit is kind of like a rhetorical question or rhetorical statement. It don't need no fucking answer.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Just
see a lot of people and ding 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 answering the bell. I'm like, y'all go right on ahead. Cause some of y'all don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, break the shit down and talk about the shit to where you know you can come from. You can see like your point. You know what I'm saying, outside looking in point of view, and then something that possibly could happen. So BFTV did, right? But it's people that's gonna be crying and making it a whole emotional fiasco, and you're gonna get to start disrespecting and talking about certain individuals, then they're gonna be on your motherfucking helmet. Now you really gonna hate them and go against them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So all type of weird ass shit on YouTube. If y'all don't get it by now, don't see that by now, there's a lot of weird ass people.
Crazy
Don't let
motherfuckers
these
out.
weird ass people draw y'all in on those symbols and shit. I'm telling you, they living off their mama Wi-Fi. They ain't got no goddamn bills to pay. If they mama go flip that breaker box, they ass dead. Whatever game they playing, whatever stream they on, it's a wrap. And that's no cap. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I mean, and that tie into people don't know how to argue. I mean, how to debate. They just argue, yell, scream, cry, bitch, complain, cry, scream, yeah, bitch, complain, rinse, wash, repeat.
Right.
Every day.
So what do you say to the people that, because we've had this conversation before back, and I don't know how many times your ass is drilling some other shit in my head, and I'm gonna just say it, and you drill it. When I used to say, people don't want to hear this shit. People want to hear what they want to hear when they want to hear it. Motherfuckers are already, when I'm in the middle of me talking, they're already ready to have a response to anything that I'm saying, which means to me, in my opinion, you didn't hear a goddamn thing that I have just said. So
Nope.
what in the hell makes any individual think, especially somebody like me?
Kind of broke up. Can you hear me? Check. Can y'all hear me? You know what I'm saying? Give me a one, a thumbs up, or yeah, or something if y'all still can hear me because she kind of faded out. Or am I faded out? You know what I'm saying? It's still rolling for me. I just don't hear Queen now. No, I can't hear. We can't hear you. Okay. Okay. Cool. I just need to know if y'all can hear me. Yeah. So I answer your question quick while you know what I'm saying, get situated or whatever. To the, to the people that, or if they come, I refer to you. You know what I'm saying? If they know how you move and how you built and you know what I'm saying, what make you tick, then you know what I'm saying, they'll know like certain situations, certain topics, certain conversations don't even bring you away because just because another person might feel passionate about a situation, you might feel like it's bullshit or it's dumb as fuck. And you don't want to shit on them because they feel strongly about it. So you kind of just be like, hey, now you might want to present that or take that shit to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Now stream you all be tripping. She back now,
Yeah.
so don't even trip.
Yeah. Oh, raggedy.
So that's what I say. It's like you don't want to shit on somebody that feel personal about something, but in your mind, you don't want to be a dick or an asshole by telling them the truth. Like, hey, that's really some bullshit. It's really some weak ass shit, which you tripping on. But you don't want to tell them that, so you hit them with something more politically correct. Like, hey, I'm not the person that you should bring this to, or you know what I'm saying. You sure you want to talk about this with me? You know what I'm saying? Or you sure I'm the right person for this job? You know what I'm saying? I hope you're 100% sure, because you might not like my outcome or my answer. So, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it puts you in a weird place. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, at this point now, if people know you rock with them and you fuck with them, it's your due diligence, your duty to be honest with them. It's enough people lying to them, telling them what they want to hear anyway. So even if it's uncomfortable, because newsflash, people, the truth is not always beautiful. That shit sometimes look like Medusa. You know what I'm saying? That's my line. You know what I'm saying? They not always pretty. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be ugly too. But that's a good thing, because if you expecting the truth to be all good, butterfly and roses all the goddamn time, you're a damn fool. A damn fool. You know what I'm saying?
How many times you say this shit to me? I'll say within the past 3 weeks.
What up, Madison?
How many times you just said that shit to me within the past 3 weeks?
I don't know.
Right.
I lost count after 100.
Whatever. Well, hey, it's been a lot better than before, because like I say about 4 months ago, that shit was periodic throughout the fucking day. So it's been got better. But I just feel that, with how I say things and how I do things, it's not the message, it's the messenger. It's the fact that the shit's coming from me is what people have a problem with. And it is what it is. I'm cool with it. I understand it. And it's funny because the same individuals that have a problem with some of the shit that come from me that I have said to them personally, but the same motherfuckers still going through the same unnecessary shit that I have already spoke on. You just didn't want to hear what I had to say at the time. And I'm like, damn, you still going through this shit? I said, well, my homeboys yesterday at the fucking gas station. I went to school with him. We played ball together. Man, that boy know good and damn well. Good and damn well. He burned his ass over. My mama gonna cuss his ass out. Just like she cussed his ass out in high school. And for some reason, that nigga think they cool. I don't know why. I'm like, yeah, you gonna get the same result you've gotten, and we over 20 years at this point. Known as in 10th grade. Cold on a basketball court. His son cold on a basketball court. And he gonna get cussed out just like he did back then. And he think my mama gonna welcome him with open arms. She gonna give him a big ass hug and cuss his ass out. And I'm like, you know what it is. But it's just, I don't understand why people don't, have a problem, because when it comes to the message, regardless of who it comes from, the message is still the message. It's still the same. Maybe people want their egos catered to and stroked before they can, truly listen and truly receive the message that they're supposed to receive. I don't know what the fuck it is. But that's why I say, y'all, sometimes when people, I said that shit to people I know in real life, to motherfuckers I can actually pull up on. Are you sure you want to talk to me? Are you sure this conversation is meant for me? Because I know you well enough to know you don't want to hear my answer. You want me to sit there and be quiet and listen to your motherfucking ass. And if I call myself your friend, that's not going to work for me. So then why are you talking to me? Which is why my conversations have gone to a minimum. because I know how people are. And it's unfortunate because I've been through a lot more shit than a lot of motherfuckers. I pay attention to a lot of shit. Gabe will tell you that shit. Anybody who done been around me knows I pay attention to a lot of shit. I pay attention to a lot of shit that most individuals will not pay attention to. Nah, okay, so well, you know what? Honestly, I've been told that I'm intimidating. I've been told that. I've been told how I really am in real life to individuals that have never seen me or have never been around me. And I'm like, you're right. I'm not gonna say nothing different. And then the thing is when individual, because of something, how and I know, how people have been told. Then when they get around me, they're like, well, damn. I'm like, yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. We good. We cool. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, based on what yeah, I don't know. But based on the light of how individuals say that I am and how individuals tell people that I am who have never even been around me themselves. It's happened to me my whole life. So I'm used to it. I actually went and depending on the individuals, I kind of laugh at the shit. And I may fuck with them from time to time and be the dickhead that they really think I am, because it's pretty funny in my mind. This shit's pretty hilarious. It's funny to me. But it is.
I don't like it.
Huh?
You know me, I don't care for it.
I know. I know you don't. Like a day free. So hell no, you not intimidating unless it comes to drinks. Hey, look, all I'm saying, if we out and about, you gonna get some good ass drinks. All I'm saying. And you can't say no when we out and about. You cannot say no, because the shit's gonna be great. Even drinks that they ain't never heard of before. I'm telling you, the gummy bear shot had everybody surprised. They did not know that shit was gonna be good. And they drink them. I'm like, damn, I can't even taste shit. I know that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes. But yes, Gabe does have a problem with that. Well, somebody like me, I'm used to it. It's been happening for a long time, and it's just not it's not up to me to change how individuals say shit or talk shit about me. It ain't up to me to convince it or change that. I'm just letting them keep talking because it shows that they don't know shit, and I don't really value their opinion anyway. It is what it is. Oh, but case where I've had my fair share of shit, trust me. You'd be amazed. One day I'll tell you about it. Anything else you got to add? Because I'm going to get ready to jump out the way because I know Ricky finna go live with fighter ratings and I don't want to get in his way. Because I know we're supposed to be having a meeting sometime soon, right, Gabe? So we can go on and get some business handled and talk about our family reunion.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But, you know what I'm saying? I'll just say, man, people just be wise, man. We grown adults, everybody grown. We can't take that away from nobody. True enough. But for every action, there is a reaction. You know what I'm saying? So based off what you do, people are going to react to that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, sometimes they first time interacting with you or how you move is when they see you on a panel. And let them see you acting a fool or doing some ignorant shit. Guess what? Their perception is already starting to be written about you. Because they assume that's how you move, because that's how they see you. So, man, y'all just be smart, man. Just please be smart. I mean, be wise. Be very smart. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of stuff that, you know what I'm saying, people overlook or they take for granted doing this YouTube shit, and y'all go ahead. So as y'all shit continue to start to dwindle on there, TWT just gonna keep taking on off. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they ain't got no content. If they don't talk about Earl and Bud Tank and Devin possibility ass fight. They ain't got no content. What videos they dropping? What else they dropping besides that? Are they giving you any inside news or exclusives or something that you might need to know or want to know? No, because they basis is based off drama, turmoil, and people, you know what I'm saying, agreeing and, you know, siding with them about whatever they think they right about. You know what I'm saying? Keyword, whatever they think they right about. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be wise, be smart about the content and what you do and what you say. I'm trying to tell you that shit is going to follow. So if you make sure you say some shit that's gonna stick. Literally, make sure that shit stick. Because if it don't, you're gonna get hit with the stick. Trust me. Internet, YouTube, all this shit is undefeated. Undefeated. I mean, absolutely fucking positively undefeated. You're not gonna beat this internet shit. You're not. So, you know, it behooves you to go ahead and just kick some dope shit. And you know what I'm saying? Keep pushing. You know, but everybody that pulled up, man, that like button. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't do it on the way in, do it on your way out. Shit, this is every Thursday. You know what I'm saying? My woman be over there cooking.
You done faded out. Did your earbud go out? I think your Bluetooth died or something. Because you done faded out, sir. You ain't as loud. But yeah, y'all can catch Gabe every morning. As Skywalker, we don't know until we can, until we have until we actually get a date. And as far as with that one, it's too up in the air. And at this point, it's we're looking at cost effectiveness for the family, and for me, everybody got kids, Christmas around the corner. I don't want to take anything from that. So Atlanta is gonna be where the first family reunion gonna be, and we, next year we're gonna, come up with something different and come up with another spot, and that'll give people time, think about it, get some, make some shit shake and get some shit together, get their bread right. So and this gonna be in we're trying to get everything locked down. We hopping on planes to get there. I hear you, Casey boy. These guys are closer to me. Hey, look, we gonna check on flights and let everybody know. Me and Tahira, we working on it. We got some ideas. We making some shit shake.
Oh damn, I'm still talking. My headset to died and shit. What's the last thing y'all heard me say?
You had faded away, and I was like, damn, you faded away. Your earbud must have died.
What's the last thing y'all heard me say? I'm in the house running my mouth.
I know. That's kind of why I took over.
I'm like,
I can't remember.
I just fast forward. I don't know what the last thing. I ain't even reading the chat right now. But we on the move. Watch what we at by December. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit of everything to offer. You know what I'm saying? In our organization, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? We on one. Shout out to you, sweetheart. Keep doing your thing. Keep talking your shit. I'm telling you, people catching on. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Old shit is being buried, and now people gotta, start from scratch and find out who the fuck Quee is, and that's better than anything because it removes all narratives. So, that's all I got. I'm gonna get off here. Go ahead and shut the shit down because I'm about to pile up. I'm time to smoke.
Yeah, I'm about to. I was just speaking on the family reunion that we're working on, so that we can try to get everybody situated. Once we get some more details, which probably in another, we got some early shit that we could actually display that will drop off in the meeting. But I kind of want to make sure we have an idea as far as what we're looking at, which the place is going to be Atlanta, so everybody knows. Hartsville, Atlanta will be the airport that you fly into, just so y'all know, wherever your respective city and states are, whatever your airports are called, fly into Hartsville, Atlanta. We will, we thought about Airbnb. It's not gonna work out for everybody because everybody like privacy and we want to respect privacy, in my opinion. So hotels will be a lot better for everybody to get. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what we're looking at. But we have not shut down the Airbnb option. If we can find something big enough, we need to get a head count of everybody. So again, when we have our next meeting, which may be tomorrow, I think Gabe may have said it since it's not today. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not really exactly sure. Maybe tomorrow. But you guys make sure you check it out. Make sure you guys are checking our team email because things will start filtering through there from me as well, to give everybody heads up on what's going on, what we're looking like, reminders and things like that. So without further ado, I'm going and in case anybody missed it, I'm going and play my intro since I know what the fuck I'm doing now, y'all. I got it. And I'm gonna play it. And like I say, y'all know what it is, you know what it is. That intro will make you go and get your inner Master P out. That's my thing. There you go, y'all. Y'all, appreciate it. Again, keep your eyes on the lookout for the winning team family reunion. The details are being worked out behind the scenes. Make sure y'all check out the team email that we have available for you guys. Make sure you guys are checking that periodically. I'm working on something, so I'm probably going to send an email to the TWT. Y'all should get an alert about it because everybody got access to it as part of the team. Just be on the lookout. Again, it will be in Atlanta around the September time frame so that we can all get together. We are looking at Airbnbs. We're looking at hotels so that we all can come together and fuck with each other. Because y'all know I love people watching. That's a great place to people watch. Y'all know I love drinking. A magnificent place to drink and see some shit, talk some shit, and swallow some spit at the same time. So again, y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all go on and pull up on Ricky Williams or Fighter Ratings. It is time. Pull up, do your motherfucking thing, big bro. I'm on the motherfucking way. And I'm going to holler at y'all.